I'm Michael.
I'm Amy.
And today we're checking out Time to Panic
From IV Studios.
Yes.
This game plays 1 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 40 minutes. So thanks to IV Studios for sponsoring this teach and playthrough video and for providing us Time to Panic, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. So let's take a look at this cooperative game and see what it's all about.
I will say IV Studios always has top quality products.
I mean,
this has a shine to their cards. I mean, it's like amazing.
If anyone saw their Gen Con booth, oh my, their Gen Con room, I should say. It was fantastic. Austin did a great job with all of that. So props to IV Studios.
Yes.
Also, they're here in Nashville with us.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
So, yeah.
Yes. But I just wanted to give props because they always do top quality stuff.
Absolutely. So, there are 3 levels of difficulty. You've got mild panic, you've got panic, and you've got total panic.
Yes.
So, choose a difficulty. Guess what? We're choosing mild panic because
it's hard. It's a really hard game, guys. It's co-op.
We had 2 of them wrong, 2 not in order by the time we finished playing a 2-player game. So we're not sure how we'll handle this one. So
that's right.
Shuffle up all of the cards. If you want a shorter game, remove cards 1 through 4 and 33 to 36. So place a gap token in the middle of the table. Put 1 face down on either side and 1 face up on either side of that. Each player deals 4 cards into their hand, and we start from there. So, on your turn, you're going to choose one of the cards from your hand and place it in the timeline. You can only place on either end of the timeline, but if there is a gap in the timeline, you could play next to the gap. If there's a gap at the end, you could replace the gap with a card from your hand. So, if the gap were over here, you could just place over here next to the gap, or you could just choose to go directly next to if you wanted to. Then you're going to activate the card's ability. For example, you see this 33, which I got. Look, this is one of those spot UV.
Shiny.
Hologram cards. Yep. Anyway, all of them will have some ability at the bottom. It'll be activate, collapse, delete, move, peek, switch, trade, or flip. And I'll go over each of these with you. But after you place a card, you are going to resolve its ability. Then you get to activate the ability of a card next to it. So if I were to play this trade card and I do the trade ability, then I would get to do one next to it. Or if I were to play here and these were up, I could choose one of these to activate its ability. Then you're going to draw a card to refresh your hand back up to 4, and then you're going to resolve a panic. Remmels mentions in the chat these cards are really well made for someone like him that has vision issues. These numbers are huge, and yes, they are. So, we cannot share exact information from these face down cards. If for some reason I find out what's here on these cards, I could play one of my tokens. I could play an arrow, which suggests that this card needs to move down this direction, or maybe this direction. I could place a check mark on this card to let you know that this card is in the correct position. So this token's going to follow the card whenever it is moved. I could look at the card at any time. I could update this accordingly. So if this moves all the way to if I say it needs to go this way and you move it to the end, I can go zoop, turn it back the other way. Too far. Move it back. Drag that back. If an ability causes me to unknow the information, then I have to remove the token. Multiple players could place on a single card, so I could say this, and Amy could say this, and one of us is wrong, but maybe that's just our opinion.
Or maybe she knows information that you don't, or he knows that you don't.
I'm talking about this one card.
I know, but you know more information than she knows.
Maybe she knows something about this as well, and she's saying, no. That needs to stop.
Yeah.
So, the activator ability. We'll use the ability of a face-up card next to the activator. An activator could use another activator, but an activator can never use a delete card. The delete card can often not be used by other cards, but we'll talk about that in a second. So, the activator just performs an adjacent card. Now, let's say I activate and do flip. Well, then remember, I get to do the thing next to the card I just placed, so maybe I do flip twice. Do you understand what that, where I'm going with that? If I play a collapse card, I remove a set of consecutive cards from left to right, leaving a gap. So if these were together, hey, these are consecutive cards. 33, 34, 35 perhaps, if this were turned up, I can remove all of them and leave a gap in its place. Let's put these back because we accidentally started 33, 34. So
we want to do
remove the group and add a gap. Yeah, we want to remove cards.
We want to keep it small so we're not dealing with so much, because our goal is to get in order.
Otherwise, there's going to be chaos.
Oh yeah, total chaos.
If you collapse the card you just played, let's say these were together, I play a 32 collapse, and we collapse those cards, obviously you're not getting a bonus action.
Got it.
Let's talk about delete. Delete lets you remove any card from the timeline. Delete cards can never be activated as a bonus action. You can never activate it with an activator. So if this is a delete now place here, I can't activate that delete. Basically, I don't get a bonus action because there's nothing else next to it. There's none to the left for me. So I can delete this and replace it with a gap. The flip power lets you flip a face down card. It also lets you flip a face up card. Probably might not want to do that, but now, if you flip a card face up, you know what you get to do?
The action.
You get to do its ability before you do your bonus action.
Including delete.
If you have a delete, that is not a bonus action. That is the action of the flipped up card.
Good.
The peek ability lets you look at a face down card on the board privately, and then you can place a player token on the card. Switch, pretty simple. You get to switch any two cards or gaps in the timeline.
Seems pretty good to switch those.
So if we had something that was like this, I could go yoink. Yeah, we would definitely want to switch these two for sure.
Seems like a good play.
Seems like a good play, right?
How high do the numbers go?
I believe 36. Let me look, double check. No. 36. So, you could switch face up and face down cards like you had mentioned with the 34. Actually, this is probably a superior move, gotta say.
Yes.
To the 34 coming down.
Yeah, likely.
So, trade, which is this one over here, as you can see. Trade lets you take any card from the timeline face down or face up into your hand. And you get to place any card, not the card you took, into the timeline face down. And then you can place a player token on it. So if you take a face up, you're still playing it face down. And finally, move is going to move any card to the end of the timeline or a gap. This moved card will not create a gap. So if I move this here, it does not create a gap. Everything just shifts. Any collapsed, discarded, or deleted cards, you just put them face down in a discard pile. You can never look at them. So there's a few restrictions with bonus actions. Obviously, if I played this and this is face down, I can't activate it. We don't know what it is. Even if I know what it is, I can't activate it. If the adjacent card's ability is delete, obviously you can't do anything with it. A bonus action cannot be taken if there's a gap. So if I play this, there's nothing adjacent. I cannot take this bonus action. My played card's final position will determine what bonus action I use. For example, if I place something that then moves, then I do this bonus action. Does that make sense?
Yep.
If my originally played card has been collapsed or deleted, obviously I cannot take that bonus action. Hey, after you draw your timeline card, you are going to draw one of those panic cards. However, if the deck is empty, you will not draw a card because you cannot, if the deck is empty, there's nothing left to draw. And the end of the game is coming close.
Yes.
So, there are several panic cards. All of the panic things are explained in the rule book. Some of them are going to scramble some cards. Some are going to reverse the left and right cards on the timeline. Some things are going to add cards to the ends of the timeline. There's going to be all sorts of problems.
Crazy.
Some are going to make you remove gaps. Some are going to make you flip ups down and downs ups.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
So, we can discuss the strategy. You can say things like, I want to play on the right side next turn, or I want to play in this gap, or I can fix that problem, don't worry about it. But you can't say, hey, I got a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that. You can't say, that's a 19. And you can't say, hey, that's a flip. You can't say, I've got the perfect card to play between the 8 and the 10.
A bunch of cheating.
You can't say, I can fix that because I got to delete. You can say, I can take care of it. You can't say, I'm going to delete it. Because anything that gives exact information, do not do.
Got it.
This is the only thing I can do, is place player tokens on cards. That's all you can do. Hey, how does the game end? When all players have exactly one card left, because we haven't been drawing up at the end, these cards, the last card in your hand is discarded, and we are going to assess our timeline. Hey, are all of our cards ascending? Identify and remove any cards that would make a correctly ordered timeline. So if you have like 32, 4, 6, 8, 22, 13, 14, 25, we could remove certain cards to make the timeline work. We could remove that 32 and that 22, and it would be perfectly ascending at that point. That will determine what your score is. Removing 2 cards will give you a minor haywire. If you have a perfect timeline, congrats. You have a perfect timeline. A score of 0 is as good as you're going to get. 6 or more fails, it's a total collapse. Don't let that happen.
Nope. Not today.
If you're looking for a hard mode challenge, try playing with 3 cards.
No.
Or try playing where you play all your cards, including your last one that you really didn't want to play in the first place.
Yeah, probably no.
So that once the timeline deck runs out, you no longer draw panic cards either. So keep in mind, if you don't draw a card.
As I recall, we ran out of panics before we ran out of these. We ran out of these cards sooner.
Also, keep in mind your panic cards never activate timeline abilities. That's only because of things that we do, not because of things that it does.
All right, who starts?
Let's say you, just so the dot doesn't give us a lecture.
All right. I think I like to start, so that's good.
I need to look at my cards because I've not even looked. Oh, hey.
What?
Some of this is fantastic.
Okay. I'm going to play over there.
I wish I were playing first. Switch.
I was going to switch to 33 in this, but then I won't get a bonus, but that's probably fine.
That's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm going to
draw a card, do a panic.
Switch these. Draw a card, do a panic.
Panic. Subtle surge out of face up to the left, and then a face up to the left, and a face up to the right. Face up to the left,
Wow.
29. Face up to the right, 17.
Boo.
Wow, that was low.
Clean up this mess.
Wow, it's a delete we're never gonna get.
Oh, that's sad. Well, unless you trade it out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then it'll be in my hand.
So, you get to play a card.
You could play to the gap too. So
I would like the gap, please. Thank you.
Okay. Not to the gap.
I would like that. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
All right, Michael, I'm going to have you fix the line up a little bit.
Yes, I will fix the lineup. This is, we're reading left to right, top to bottom.
Yeah, they're connected.
Mm-hmm.
So you did this trade.
Mm-hmm. So I was actually thinking of taking this
And putting something in its place.
and putting something in its place. Does it get to go face up or face, or is it face?
It's face down what you play, but you put your marker on it.
Obviously, we're going this way with it.
Oh, it's check.
Oh,
That
wait,
is-
actually, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was going to be difficult for that. You want it to go up higher?
No, that's the information
Wow.
I'm giving you.
That's some good information.
Well, can't be that many.
And I draw this.
Yes.
Yep, and then we pen
Well, she can do collapse if she could.
Oh, well.
Yes, you could collapse.
If we wanted to.
I
don't think we need
I
to.
don't think we need
Well, until the
Oh.
mild panic.
Well, let's see. Do we have to do it? If you can trigger a bonus action, you must.
to. Oh, so
Okay,
then,
so it would collapse.
How about collapse?
I
yeah.
guess it does. Okay.
And collapsing,
Well,
remove a set of consecutive cards
that's sad.
and leave a gap. So we put a gap token.
Yeah, we do. Well,
And then we do this.
yep, do
A
it.
little bit.
Routine reversal. Switch the cards furthest to the left and right on the timeline. Hey, guess what? That's what this game is all about. Suck it up, Buttercup.
So it definitely is still going this way.
Yeah.
I think we all know what the card is, though.
Maybe. Well, so that's the one issue that I have is that now everything is changed, and so that changes my strategy.
Yep. Change it back. It's fine.
What?
Just switch it back. It'll be fine.
Maybe.
I don't know what you got.
Well, I mean, so here's the issue. If I move this back, then what do I do with the 29 which I'd like to be here, not the 30 something big?
Well, maybe I can handle that.
Well, maybe so. That's something we can talk about here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But I currently need to decide one of these cards to play, so please hold. We gotta put these face down. What does switch do? Switch any two cards or gaps in the timeline.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not my forte. I'm gonna flip one.
Cool.
I'm gonna flip one.
Another one. Nice.
I'm going to collapse, but I am not because I cannot.
Nothing to collapse.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to do a panic. Oh, no. Yes, because
Yes.
I can't do that.
Yes. Yeah.
Choose one face up card on the timeline and turn it face down. Then choose a face down card and turn it face up. Well, we have exactly one option for that. I think I am going to...
Yep.
I'll do
That's what I would have
That's
picked.
Collapse.
exactly what
and now we have collapse up.
Mm-hmm.
This is public knowledge, so...
All right. I'm gonna something or other.
I'm not... Can we put one on there? It doesn't say we can put one on there, but we remember what it is.
Yeah.
What do you do, Steph?
I'm considering.
I forgot to mention, if you're playing solo, make sure to take out all of the ones with the asterisks from your panic deck.
I think my best play is this, but we'll see. Can you put that over there?
Right here.
I'm gonna switch the 36 and 27.
Okay.
And then I guess I get to
Still need a gap in there somewhere.
Yeah, I get to flip the... should I flip something down, I guess?
Sure.
All right. This one? I don't know. Am I allowed to talk with people or no?
Yes.
Okay, well, which one should I
Does
flip?
not matter to me.
Could you flip that one?
Sure, we know what it is.
Yeah, but okay.
So we
know what it is, but so my one concern is this. We can only play to the ends or the gap. You
Right.
turn that face down, we're now shut out from doing bonus actions on that card.
Sure. I'm gonna do this 23 switch.
Okay. Now it doesn't say that you get to do
The thing. Okay.
It doesn't say you can't, but it doesn't say you can. They are specific as to. Let me look here. Let me look. Yeah, it says players may not share any information gathered from face down cards other than using player tokens. When you place a face down card or gain knowledge of a face down card through a peek or trade, you can place one of your tokens on the card.
All right. We'll just remember.
All right, you do that, and you subtle surge out of face up to the left and a face up to the right. This is
okay.
The craziness.
All right, that's off the.
Yep.
Well,
I love these two cards together. It makes a pretty picture.
oh, it does.
I can handle the one.
Okay. And we can only play at both ends. We can't play
Or
into the
in
gap.
here.
Oh, in the gap.
You can
in
play
the gap.
either of those spots.
Oh, might be a little bit better. I wish there was a gap somewhere else. I think I'm actually gonna. Oh, you can have one.
Yep.
Okay, sorry, it's trying to figure
You're
out.
fine.
I think. Just terrible. None of these cards are great.
I mean,
I'm gonna do this, and
I
then...
can no longer handle the one.
oh shoot.
Too late. It's placed.
Yeah, just do it. It's fine.
Stop. No. So we're on a
Activator.
stream. We're on a stream
Oh,
that
sorry.
people cannot see.
That's my apologies. So I can activate this, right?
Yes, you can switch. So you can handle it.
So I was thinking that could do that. Am I thinking okay?
You could
Yeah.
Or would you
switch the
prefer me-
one and the I can't see your card.
It
You
was a
could
7.
switch the
Oh, I could. Yes, I could.
you-
I'm so
or
sorry.
or yeah, You could, yeah.
Yes, you're right. I could do that.
If you want. And now
no, that's smarter.
And now you can flip.
Oh, even better.
Because you are now activating next to the activator.
There you go. Do that.
That's a switch. Now you switch.
Ooh. You switch anywhere?
You switch 2 more cards.
That's an interesting idea. It might be smarter to do something like this. Maybe? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
So I'm going to take one of these.
Let me do this.
Add a face up to the left and the right. Number 9.
Oh, wow.
Number 6.
Wow.
Subtle, not so subtle surge again.
Well,
Hey, Elman. We are great. We're panicking in time to panic.
We sure are.
Wow. This is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people haven't been doing the flip, because we can't collapse that one with it face down.
That's true.
No one has decided to do that.
Right.
But we can only flip if you have the flip.
Right.
You
You did have the flip, but that's okay.
did have a flip.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
And we flipped the switch.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I did not realize.
Trying to look what we've got here, because man, just do not have a lot of options now.
Yep.
No, I just don't have any cards that work with this timeline.
No.
I think I gotta get to
So
the point where I
adjacent to
can
the
work off
activated
ends.
card.
Worry about the middle.
I have a delete.
Yeah.
I am open to suggestions.
Okay.
Maybe
The 7. Not helping anything.
That's truth.
The activator's not
that
that great.
It's if someone plays the 8, they could then move the 7.
Right. Maybe the 10 is not great.
Yeah,
It is a delete.
It's a delete, so if you could trade it out, it would be helpful.
Gotcha.
But I was thinking the activator, actual action is not like great.
I'm gonna kill 36.
That's fine.
Because only 35 goes with it, but we gotta make sure 35's at the end.
Sure.
Now I can do activator, which is gonna do switch. Now I'm gonna switch to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
We
interesting.
need a gap token right there.
Do we need a? Because I killed it.
Right.
Nice.
Draw, place. Switch the cards furthest to the left and right on the timeline. Well,
It's a gap.
that is a good question. The card is here.
Right.
I would assume we trade the cards.
I also would assume that because it says cards, but
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's what we've got.
yep, I see it. Okay, well,
Let me hold on. We do have the description of reversal. Let me look.
Yep.
If only one card remains on the timeline, nothing happens, but it doesn't say anything about the gap. All right.
Okay. Let's see.
Does the gap go at the end for sure? Or does it? Oh, it does. Okay. Because there's nothing.
There can be a gap you can place on the side of the gap.
Gotcha.
Kind of want to play there, but I don't have good cards to play. So instead, I'm gonna do
dot 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 dot.
dot 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 dot. I'm gonna do this and take the gap away.
And take the gap away?
Yeah. So I can get the bonus of the 6.
Okay.
I guess he didn't like that plan.
Why not find a way to get the 5 in the gap? But that what's done is done.
Yeah.
All right. So you now have a
Move.
and then a trade.
I'm gonna move this all the way to that side.
Move.
Yeah, and then a trade, which will be yes. I'm trying to figure out what to put though is my problem.
That way.
And then I draw.
Wow.
And then this.
Switch the cards furthest to the left and right.
I can.
Yep. Hey, welcome to Time to Panic. Okay.
Amy will fix it for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. That's just not. No. Okay, maybe it's gonna be smarter to do something.
Boy.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, do I get to play face up when it goes here?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
always get to play face up. You get to peek. Nope. That
Sorry,
is
that goes
gone.
up. Sorry.
You have used it. It is now gone.
And as far as
Do you agree with her?
yes, I do.
Unfortunately, it gives us no new information.
Oh, sorry. So, which one should I switch out, guys? Should I switch out this one?
Sorry?
She also gets to switch.
Oh, because she peeked, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, should I put this back? Or should I try switching and getting consecutive numbers? Anybody?
No suggestion.
If the 1 were next to the 2, that'd be great. Unfortunately, it puts a 7 in a bad spot. You could switch that and the 10, putting those next to each
let's
other.
just
Yeah,
do that. Let's
because
just go back.
And it does put it in the first spot, even though the 2 is not next to it. This is just a mess.
It is. Okay, there you go.
Add a face up to the left and a face up to the right. Whoops, wrong one. Can you shuffle those, please?
Yes.
Face up to the left, face up to the right. Yeah, we are going to lose horribly.
Okay.
We have not fixed anything.
No.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
When you do the timeline at the end, are you only evaluating the numbers that are face up, or do you
Everything.
Everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
I would like to play here, but that's up to you.
You probably won't in a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to trade. A card in my hand.
Then you flip. You
sorry.
flip something.
Then I flip something, which is great.
It's either the.
Hold on. What did I put? Since I just looked at it, since I just did it. Yes.
Flip.
Flip. Move.
Thank heavens.
Nice. Well, in that case.
Yeah, see, you won't want to put it there now.
Yeah, I see
because reasons.
I see that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not your turn yet.
Yeah, not me.
Draw. Panic. Delete one gap. No gaps.
Hey.
No gaps, no problem.
Easy breezy.
Beautiful. Covered girl.
All right, what am I doing then? I'm just gonna do this, I guess.
What's this?
18 over there.
18 is move.
I'll move that 13
What?
over here. And then I don't get a bonus, but that's
Maze
okay.
balls.
That's okay. And then we do a panic.
Delete a gap. Whoa, no gaps, no problem. This is a wreck.
Work from the back.
It's an absolute friggin' wreck.
I mean...
No, it's a wreck. It's horrible wreck.
Horrible.
Oh my goodness gracious, people.
Hey, Paul.
I know.
I like this spot, but I know it's not my turn for like a million years.
As long as that spot includes a collapse with it, there's a delete.
Ooh. What you killing?
This one?
I'm fine with it.
You guys fine with that?
Sure. And then you can move.
You put a gap in there.
Zip.
Then I can move something, eh?
Yeah.
Move to the left or right ends.
I make a suggestion of that one.
That's what I was gonna suggest.
That way.
Oh, that way.
Why
Oh,
would
yeah.
you not
No,
put
no,
it
no, I
next
see
to
it.
the
That-
17?
Because I was trying. No, makes sense. Yeah. And then I do this.
Yeah.
But the move does. There's no extra gap there. It just
Okay, here we go. Settle, add a face-up card to the left
No.
and to the right. Oh, but there's only one card left, so we can't.
We can do what we can. That's an 8 there now.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Michael's gonna fix it all for us.
No. I'm not. I am not.
Still like this, but
Yeah, it's great if I only had a collapse. I can play there and take the lumps with it, sure.
You could also play there if that helps.
Oh. Still looking.
Okay.
This the best I can do. Activator next to the 8. I'm going to collapse a group.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to activate the bonus, which is a collapse.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean,
It'll be fine.
and no more of these. That's all we got.
Okay.
We have these cards,
Yeah, we
and
do.
that's it.
That's it.
Didn't want to add the 35 to this side,
Yeah, I
but
know.
here we are.
I think I'm gonna.
But we've been poor with playing our own collapses.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this 35 over here.
That's a move. And then you can switch.
Switch. And I think I'm gonna switch.
I don't know what it is. Y'all
I know.
You can look at it.
I know what it is.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna switch this with 27.
All right. Would you like to update your tokens?
Sure.
No. Oh, yes.
Sure. No.
I just give it a check.
I would
sure.
give it a check as well.
And then that's it.
That's it.
We should get out in the middle.
Remember, you are not playing your last card.
Right.
Extra warning. Just in
Right,
case.
Right.
Oh. I wish I could play here. No, that's... Yeah, that's correct. I want to play here.
Okay, I will have to deal with the other side then.
Or you could, yeah, that would be a great place to play. You don't have to play over here. If you want to play over here, that's fine. I realize you do have things you got to do too.
It's not gonna
But I
do
fixed
anything great.
some things with that. Unfortunately, it probably also breaks as many things I fixed, but sure. 24 gets to delete something.
Nice.
Could delete this.
No.
Okay.
No need to.
I mean, you could delete any number of these things because they're all kind of not in the right
that is-
order.
The 2 is out of order currently.
Right.
That would be a lot easier. Oh, does that do a gap?
Delete leaves a gap. Yes.
Do we want to gap something that's going to
Help us better. Yeah. Maybe.
If I delete.
That would be good because if somebody gets a switch, they could do swap.
Oh, we're about to collapse.
Right. She's gonna collapse something too. Right.
Oh.
Which will be this.
Oh well, it was fun while it lasted.
I mean, unless she
Sure.
does something right now
I-
to make a,
yeah.
which you can't because it leaves a gap. So
Okay.
whatever
guess-
you think is best. I think that's fine.
I guess that's what I'll do, and then
Sure.
this gets
Kilt.
Yep. Me. What can I actually do with this mess?
Ah, I like this. Actually.
Switch. Activator. Move or switch.
You could. I'd highly recommend moving that to there. No, do you leave a gap when you move?
When you move, you don't leave a gap. If he switches, he also wouldn't leave a gap.
Oh,
because he's just switching.
But I'm not seeing a good switch at the moment.
Yeah.
Other than maybe 29 and 35.
Sure.
And 35 is just going to not be in the right place. But that also prevents this from being wrong. So I could switch these two.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. I like that.
That is something. I will be right back.
I have this great card.
Oh, that's great.
It's a 3.
Oh, you get to delete something.
It's like a perfect card.
I thought so. I'll delete this. Put a little gap token there, if you will. And then I can switch something or move something. So I'm thinking...
Switch or move?
I was thinking about maybe switching these two, since you know what that is.
That's a great idea.
But
that's a great idea.
You like that?
Oh, wait
I
a second.
assume
Maybe
if there's something else that's better for us, like switching the 8, or even just moving the 8 to the end so we could activate it.
Oh, that's a good. That.
I don't know what's helpful for you, so
I'm trying to think. None of my numbers are plastic. Honestly,
yeah, I know it.
I don't have anything great. Let me think.
Right now, I'm looking to see what I could either.
Could you
move
what did you
or
do?
switch? I put this.
You put
3.
the delete. So aren't you deleting?
Could you?
I deleted.
What'd you delete?
That 35.
That's a great deletion.
I thought so. And now I can choose.
Though that could be a move.
Now I can choose to move
Okay.
or switch. So I could move the collapse all the way to the end so that we could activate it, or that end.
To activate we don't need to activate the collapse this late, but you could. I had a different strategy in mind.
Sure. I basically I can move something to the either end, or I could switch.
I had a different strategy in mind.
Okay.
If you move this to the end, it's at the end. Then again, you couldn't play on that end anymore. So I get it, but that's fine. If you decided to move or switch,
I could switch these two. I was asking Amy if that would be helpful, but
let me look at my cards.
Trying to think.
I think that would be great.
These two?
These two.
I'm good with it.
Though I don't know what this is, but
I know, but yes. I do, and that's why I suggested it.
Yes, I get it.
So that's what I'm doing.
Sure.
Amy's turn.
Yes. And how many cards do you have? 2?
2.
I also have 2. Amy has 3. 3? How do you have 3 cards? 2, 1, 1, 1.
She's about to play her 3rd.
Yeah.
And so you got
that's true.
Short.
I just got
1.
shorted somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You will activate flip.
Yeah.
But I get to flip this one.
Well, you get to wait. Well, stop.
Yeah.
You know what this is. You can look at it to see.
She knows what it is.
I know.
Yes. However, this also
this one
could
also
be flipped.
Could be.
So you're doing this as if it's the only option. There are 2 options on the board.
Gotcha. So if you would rather flip this one, you could. She will get a second flip.
Yes. Oh, yeah. She'll get a second flip anyway. So it's a flip anyway.
That's all the
so
flips.
Unfortunately, she's going to get another flip.
But, yeah.
Now we have collapse, which, if I might suggest, 1 through 5 makes one of these good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get through. Yeah, that's.
Now
She has another flip.
No, I flipped twice.
now she flips again, and she
flip again.
must flip again, unfortunately.
You do leave a gap here.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Not
that's
for
really
me,
great.
but it's fantastic.
It's fantastic for me.
So you do have to flip one more, which is fine.
So flipping the end means playing to the end means no activate.
Right.
Right?
Oh shoot, you're right.
Maybe this one, if anything, right?
Because
but-
that doesn't work.
Because no.
Okay.
When you flip it over, it does go.
It does.
If you were to flip it.
If we were to flip it again.
Oh. Well then maybe let's flip it over because then that
Now,
would allow
playing next to it doesn't. Flipping it over does.
Right. So it was dead to us anyway if we played it to the other side of it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
And now me.
Mm-hmm. I like this.
I like that spot. You punk.
Okay, that's fine.
This card.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is.
I'm going to tell you.
We just did it, so you should be able to look because
Yeah, because we just
did
did
it.
it. 24. You like this, right?
I like it.
Sounds like Amy likes it more than
I'm
me.
talking about you. Do you have a...
I also like it, but I don't love it like Amy. I mean, I like it though. I like this too. So I will probably
I absolutely do not like that.
I'll probably play there.
Oh. Well. Oh, I know what you have. Well, that's too bad.
I am like chewing my fingernails because we're down to the wire.
We are down to the wire. Panicking.
Yep.
Like it though.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Yeah, better
Yeah.
than solitaire.
It's fine if you play here, Michael. I'm fine with whatever you do.
I don't think you want that.
Okay.
But maybe you do.
I mean,
So if I play there, I'm going to do this and a switch.
yes.
All right, I have a move and a switch.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, this
Well, if you
is the only good candidate right now.
Sure.
Unfortunately, it's face down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to get to flip, which is good. Now I can switch. Oh, wait, yeah, that was a move. Now I can switch. What do I switch now? Everything is nicely ordered.
I mean, you could.
I could switch this.
Sure.
I mean, it's just as bad.
Yeah,
one
yeah, no,
place
that's
as the
fine.
other.
Actually, that's great. I love it.
Okay, great.
Me.
mm-hmm.
Delete.
I knew you had the 31.
Yeah, and it was a delete, so it didn't matter. But
And then you
I
can
delete
move.
this, and then
You move
I put
the-
a gap here.
Doesn't matter.
And then I put a move. I moved that move to the
Yes, you
edge.
did. Do good, do good. All right, collapse. It should not matter, but that looks like a fine collapse,
It leaves a gap.
which doesn't matter.
Oh, that was our last card, right? And we weren't playing.
Yeah.
We won the game.
Yeah, no matter what we collapse, no matter, can we collapse either side of the gap? If you, I don't know if we can collapse that entire section.
I doubt it.
Oh, minimum of 2 cards with no gaps, not optional. So you either have to flip or collapse. You might as well.
If flip doesn't,
It doesn't matter. So
or collapsing
just-
doesn't matter.
because now we are 8, 15, 19, 25, 31, 32.
Woo! Yeah,
Yay.
that was awesome. Good
And
job, team.
I had a 20 left. I knew you had the 31 because you took it into your hand, and I'm like, okay, because I had the 32, and I've had it a good portion of the game.
I had no idea how we were going to get rid of
Yeah, it looked
that
like a
4,
mess.
6.
But I'm glad we had an actual win on video
Woohoo!
because we did not win the first time we played.
No, we didn't get
I
a
think
perfect
we all
game.
had deletes in our hands at the end.
I did have a delete.
I had 2 deletes.
I did not.
In my last 4.
But those are good to hold on to because then you can solve it at the end. The problem is you might be just cleaning up the card you play because
I'm wondering if 3 players is actually a little bit easier because
I don't know.
with 2 players we have less cards. Like you had extra cards in your hand, so we got through the deck quicker, meaning we had less panics to deal with in the 3-player game. So I'm wondering if it was a little easier because of that. Because I feel like in our 2-player game we were getting slammed with panics like crazy and like
I don't know.
Because we didn't run out of the panic deck.
Well, I mean, we
said
shouldn't run out of the
we-
panic deck regardless because it should be the same number of cards. I wonder if we accidentally kept drawing panics after our
After.
cards were done.
that could.
I am not sure, but we did
It was
manage
great.
it this time.
I
so.
actually really enjoyed the
Yeah.
puzzleness of this.
Yeah, because you want to try and make it work, and you don't want to like screw the next person over. But the panics are probably going to do that anyway. So you just should take the best move for you at the moment,
Right.
and we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
So I like that it's co-op and that it's quite a challenge. And we were playing on milds, right? So like there's like 3-level difficulty, and we played on the easiest level difficulty.
Yeah, so I was playing more in the beginning. I was playing more to the numbers, and then I realized that I needed to play more to the powers.
Exactly.
Right. Definitely play to the powers. Like delete all gaps is in the total panic. Like if you're banking on those gaps being
Then they might not be
at the
there
end.
for sure.
So there's like some shuffle any 5 cards in the timeline, then return them. Like that is pretty much panic.
Yeah.
But I like that because you have to deal with it. And I feel like most of the game, our line was just like crazy.
Yeah. We
Sure
we
was.
barely pulled it out at the end.
And then Michael's like doing a 9 through 14 over here. I'm like, I see what you're doing. Build out that.
Yeah,
line
you're
over
like,
there.
oh, he's got a plan. He's not just like crazy over there. Yeah, I actually have a plan over here.
No, I really like how the collapse allows you to take out that whole section of cards that are not in the ascending order.
Right. So
But
then
they're
you don't have to
ascending
worry about it.
themselves and
Right.
Yes. So
Done.
that was great. That was
And
great.
then nothing will happen with panic cards if they're gone.
Right.
Yeah. Really appreciate that.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a good one. I liked it.
That's Time to Panic from IV Studio. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, we got 1,800 or more videos over on our YouTube channel. Just search for Board Gamer Steph. Hey, that's you.
That's me.
That's right. Or even better, you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we bring you 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play
All the games. And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.